Hello and welcome to the Tell It to Racheal talk show. Today we are joined by an advocate as we dive into immigration issues in the United States. From deportation procedures to immigrant rights, legal sensitization, and available community resources. This is a conversation every immigrant family needs to hear. So stay tuned for an informative, eye-opening discussion that could change lives. Remember, this is the Tell It to Racheal talk show, and I am your host, Racheal. Hello, Sonia. How are you doing?
I am doing fine.
And welcome to the Tell It to Racheal talk show.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we are going right to the discussion. I mean, this is a very important topic. You know what I mean? Because we are all immigrants. We came to this country, and we know at this point in time that there are a lot of anxiety out there. So, this cannot come at a better time than now. So just introduce yourself to viewers, and then we can take it from there.
Well, good evening. My name is Sonia. I am a Maryland resident. I came when I was 15, and one of the things that being in America helped me was that I went straight into being an advocate, even at 15. I was selected to be one of my class rep. And when you get something like that, you don't easily walk away from it. So since then, I've been advocating on behalf of my community, especially now as we face immigration issues and we are basically in the spotlight. So I'm here to just help us understand what happens in the courtroom, what happens as these people are getting deported or getting sent back. And I want us to understand that not everyone that's being sent is a criminal, but it's very difficult to differentiate who is a criminal and who is not. So I'm here to just help you understand that.
Yeah, so we are going, like I said, we are going right into the discussion because this is very close to my heart for my people. So first thing first, people come here, immigrants come here to stay, some come here for to study, for different things. Immigrants come to this country without realizing the steps they are taking or the moves they're making are mistakes that will affect them in the future. What are some of these mistakes, like when somebody comes to this country?
One of the biggest ones will be your paperwork, right? Some of us, we come in, we fill out our paperwork, and we don't remember what we put from one paperwork to another. What we're finding out is that immigration is going back as far back as they can to find out any way to stop you from either getting your permanent residency or even getting your citizenship.
So do you mean consistency?
Consistency in our paperwork.
In the paperwork.
In the paperwork. Okay. So if you said you were born in Freetown, for example, and then maybe you discovered, you were born in Cambia or something like that, they catch it. They have all those.
Or your birth date.
Your birth date.
Yeah.
I have someone who got married, right? He had divorced, and there was a difference of like a 10-day difference in his divorce paper, right? And now he's facing deportation, and it's a matter of making sure what you have from one paper to the other is exactly the same. So if you have to keep a copy of it, if you have to, now that we have online cloud ability, make sure any of your important document is stored so that when you need to do something else with immigration or when you need to do something else with anybody else, that everything is consistent. Another one of the issue that I'm running into is that a lot of us don't understand the criminal justice system, right? And I mean the criminal justice system when, you get, and interactions with the police officer, you get charged with whatever that issue is, where we don't take our time to get ourselves a lawyer, right? We easily go ahead and take a plea bargain And most of the
what do you mean by plea bargain? Just break it down for
so,
small. You can
okay,
manage it small.
I get talk because when they ask me more French, I'm not talking. I don't fashion by this English here, so go ahead.
I know. So just break it down for we young people that way for get a better understanding.
Okay, so make we say police pull you over, they charge you with any type of crime, right? Most times we're not able to afford for go get lawyer. We go help either you go through the system where you go through make them go through trial, at least make somebody else go listen to what the police say you do, and then at least determine whether or not you're guilty, right? Most of them public defender them, which then go that day we they end up with, then get boku people that when they see. Right? So then we'll just tell you, then with the prosecutor say, oh, well, we charge you with jaywalking or something like that. And then say, well, may you just plead guilty. Say, well, then catch me. You understand? But I don't want to make you, the jaywalking maybe something way serious crime. Make I just say, okay, well, then catch me in the middle street. Right? For example, like down there, what's in the public defender, they don't understand that plea guilty, right? That guilty plea.
So what's in my public?
Okay, free lawyer. We go now court. Okay, most of we we're not able to afford for get lawyer. So the government will give you free lawyer, and with that free lawyer then get boku case they would then deal with on a monthly basis. And what they need for do, they need for close out then case them. So if you don't come. And you not get money for go find yourself a lawyer where you go able to say, okay, well, prosecutor may not put this case here up on this woman. This, now so happen. May we care and go by us. So sometimes we even pull her out of the court system. May we try for arrange and somewhere else. Public defender, they not get that same day. You understand? And just they can sometimes most times
like lure you for plead.
Yeah, but most times where they see you public defender, now where they can court. You understand? So they don't talk to all man. Then can they say, okay, well, they want to make you take this charge. Well, you not get for go to jail. The one thing over there, we don't want to go to jail. And that we people don't want to go to jail because you get for go work, you get people that way they take care of, you get picking there, you get family over, na free time.
So they answer quickly.
Then just say answer.
Oh God.
Right? Okay. And the problem is that when you turn canal for make you try for go for say maybe file for your citizenship, maybe file for any type of immigration benefits, they say okay,
it is in
a record
already, and they don't know about it. Like we don't know. Talk. Those are the mistakes.
We don't know, right? So you don't plead guilty, then you go.
Then you walk away. You think you're free.
Yeah, you're done because that day you don't go able for go. You go take care of your pikin, then you able to take care of your family. Then when you go, you file for immigration. I guess somebody very recently, and this was really strange to me, right? Now the man where they file, right? Then tell us to make you go do fingerprint, right? And you doing fingerprints, then come back and they say, "Bruh, can't talk about waiting." Then a record, right? And he was not even aware, right? So when you don't plead this guilty, when immigration say go do your fingerprint, then they send you back say, you know what? You guys can't talk to we about this, right? And most people they find themselves into problem because depending on the state, right? Depending on which you plead guilty, now then they do felony, misdemeanor, then any kind of a way they want pull you come on ayasu. So then go take that and they say, okay, well come, we'll go inside room yanda. And inside that room there now, you will see nobody, you wouldn't talk to anybody. Next thing you know, you day into deportation proceeding. So some of the things
so they can't even explain that. Oh, okay, then still I plead guilty. That's why I did it and all that stuff.
They not get time for that. They not get time for that because all they see, mistakes. All they see, like when you write snap paper, right? All they see now waiting in a paper. You're not able to explain. You understand? And when you wait, by the time they try to explain. They don't tell you say
they don't fast track.
They're not fast track you.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, There's no better explanation than this. I mean, these are really terrible mistakes.
Oh, these are terrible mistakes.
Without you knowing, and you feel, say, when don't let you that moment that you're free, but not knowing, say, when you go for your citizenship or any benefit, then those records are there. So please, listen very well, because this issue very, very important. Another thing, again, what I want to ask is, the one that we get when a green card holder. I know, say, of course, there was a time I had that discussion with a immigration attorney, but we didn't dive deep into it. Really, that's why you are here, to really talk about the nitty-gritties of the thing there. So because you are there as an advocate and you see things like this almost every day. So the one that we get green card, like immigrants that we get green card, what are some of the risks again? Is it possible they can be sent back to their home country, even when they don't get permanent resident? I mean, they're just one step ahead. Is it possible they can send for anything? They can send them home?
One of the biggest risks that we did take, and we don't understand, we just understand, say, we get green card or permanent resident. Permanent residents, you get a period of time where you get for proof to America, say, you're worthy to become an American, right? Whether if not married, we're not 3 years, whether not just a family based, we're not 5 years. Within that 5-year period, you get for make sure, say, you not commit any type of crime, because at the end of the day, any type of crime, and like what I said earlier, you go plead guilty to something where really not to think way for be fashioned by you. You understand? Where you go now for go get your green card or your citizenship. Well, even before then, Steph. Now, then they do now where they charge you in a court. ICE, they get information.
What do you mean? If you're a green card holder, then you're caught up in a situation.
You get police hold you, then charge you to court. And then make I say something, they lock you up in the meantime, you understand? By the time when they release you, ICE, they get that information there. Immigration, ICE or immigration, I see they call them. They get that information there. So then go can pick you up, you understand? And then carry you go, because at the end of the day, there's an issue, right? I know somebody where the guy came here, so I think he was about 16 or 17. And not too long we come, it became the involved in self, and then small issues then. He lost his green card, and he was still a green card holder. He lost his green card. Now he applied to immigration. He said, well, I don't dare so, my papa na citizen, make her go ahead and apply for my citizenship. ICE deny him. Next thing you know, then take him, then can't go. He was in detention for 2 years. Just recently, last month.
So then can't go.
They're back in Nigeria now. He's back in Nigeria. And this man, we don't think, say, in a citizen, they walk around, you understand, think, say, he's scot-free. But when you're a green card holder, like I said, you get at that period of time. Whether you choose at 5 years for go ahead and become citizen, or if not married, they married you within that 3 years, you get for day in your best behavior. And for Hamburg, nobody make police no can towards you or any type of legal interaction, because at the end of the day, then they will come back for Hamburg you later on.
So when you talk about when they talk about green card holder, I've had stories like where this immigration issue they now so way is very terrible than before. We know, so of course we always get immigration issue of immigrants, but now with the possible they deal with now, it don't put a lot of enforcement into some of these laws. And I don't get every story where they say people and they get a green card, them don't pass for it and go do their citizenship. Then still they pass with that green card instead of them go do their citizenship. And now what this enforcement don't take place now, it don't become issue for them, especially when we that part of the country them where we did not ban. Where they know the process, none of Sierra Leoneans, them papers, them whether you're in or out of the country, and then now they're stuck. Wasn't at the risk? Because I don't hear a lot of that story. You tender each for go take you citizenship. They're so complacent. until this thing come, then get caught up in certain situation.
I think with you, which they ask, a lot of we come, understand, we get with green card, we gladdy because we're able to go free tour, we come back, and we not really they think about anything else. We get with green card, we're able to come. And a lot of people, they think about, say, salon will be too same problem, right? A lot of people then decide, and they don't know what they want to do, if they want to do politics na free tongue, but they don't want to go in outside and go explain the two sim, three sim, whatever sim business they get. So a lot of people then hold back and say, okay, well, at least I able go salon, I able come, nobody no go stop me. And then now they don't reach to the point where, and technically they're not stop. You understand? What they do, then they move everybody else slowly, right? Everybody is moving through, but they're not just they give you the last thing what you want. So, for example, if you apply for your fiance or your wife for Canada for join you, the American embassy in a salon still they do interview, and they take your passport, but they just not give you your visa until they lift the ban. So everybody is still being processed. There's just no more. They're not agree for just get open the gates for making.
So is it wise for if anybody they na Africa we want for apply for in person, whether by marriage or anything, or even you wait and I ask so say you termed or reach for apply for your green card, whether it's green card, whether it's
citizenship.
You think say it is wise for put them in now, make it day. At least let the inside than you want for wait till
if you wait
process
if you the problem is we afraid for put
them inside for avoid scrutiny.
But if you paperwork correct, and no matter if not today you put them or next year, you understand, it'll go through. If you prepare not correct, and no matter if you put them today or next year, it'll go through. You understand? They go scrutinize them. So wait till me the advice. If you ready for file, and okay, if not for your green card, you left in a free song, you don't go marry, you don't fall in love during the Christmas holiday, you don't get one nice pequito, go ahead, put the paperwork in, because if you get your paperwork, if you know for saying a legitimate thing, it'll go through. Because like I say, I guess you just can't forget the delay outside and they issue the visa. But then they can go through the process, then they ask you for your documentation, then they go give the people an interview. I know about a couple of people that where their family members then match, then go interviews na salon. So then they still do interview.
Okay.
Yeah, then they still do interview. Then just not they give you, then they take your book, then say come back. That's all.
Okay, I see. I mean, this information, honestly, they're very important because there are things that we honestly, I've been feeling and say they need to process countries, them, especially Sierra Leone, who they part of the ban. It's like they need to touch with issue at all. But now that, I mean, I don't get the understanding, and also viewers, the way they watch, we fall inside that category. They also don't get the understanding. So that's why some of this information are very important.
Very, very much.
Yeah, I want to know we talk about a lot of things that they fly on social media about this immigration issue. Yeah. So just like what I say, some man go say, hey, not put your paper in it too because they need touch and safe. All those things are out there where probably I can't find out say that's not true. So how much more other things are really out there, and we don't see how people are not begin the government not begin deport Sierra Leoneans them and other countries them, and then they go back to their home country for something where, just like you say, then go plead guilty. At the end of the day, it come and haunts them back. So can you just highlight some of those false information that are out there on social media, where not true or where they contradict the reality of what is going on, especially with camp deportation procedures or process?
Okay, so one of the things that I want, and the reason why I make a really glad the way you give me this platform, is that we need for sensitize we families then back home, and we families then so about waiting actually they happen to them people they then they send go home. You understand? Not to all man way then they put na plane, we reach na lungi na criminal. That's for a fact. I go tell you down there. Say no to all man are criminal, because sometimes that person in paperwork and not sabi what he do. Somebody go give bad advice, because we always sabi give advice. Like when they pass and tell, say, no put your paperwork in. But they go and give but they give bad advice, you understand? So sometimes that person in paperwork, unbeknownst to them, it get issue. So they end up then deport them. Then you get them people like what they say earlier, where then they not quite understand the system, you understand? Then get into issue with the police, then charge them, then plead guilty, then find themselves now in a position where they get for deport them, right? But some man them where they can plead guilty, some man them I remember right now. There's a case recently of a guy where they deport, where everybody they holla saying na rapist.
Oh, I remember that case.
Yeah,
that case. I
don't remember but it was very.
Sierra Leone. Yeah, but I see a lot of bloggers then talk about say I see in video as well. Bloggers and talk about say rapists. Everybody been getting your opinion.
Everybody getting your opinion. Yes, but one of the things then where I understand, especially where you don't deal with the criminal justice system, especially where you sabi some of we where they can at this country also. Some of we know they can with the correct age. You understand? Some of we know they can with the correct paper. We they can with the correct name. We they can with the correct, nothing not correct but we. You understand? So when I catch person, for example, that guy, I don't know too much about the case, but from what I read, you understand, from what me understand, that where the person, everybody in Fambule me side the CBD. So
what do you mean by, is it credible information from waiting from your source, from the source that you have?
No, just from understanding, right?
Okay, from your experience,
as an advocate.
Okay.
Not so we all carry out with proper people. You understand? And if you get to a family where the family they not like you, then they give you police case in a second. You understand? We quick for call police by ourselves. Quick. If we not call police, we go call this, we go call that. You understand? And at the end of the day, when you look at that case there, that man, I don't know, it might have been his girlfriend, right? Because the woman comfortable, when they tell her, say, mo go do a physical examination, he refused. And because during the physical examination, they actually able to tell you actual age.
Oh, so that's what happened with that guy in the salon.
Yeah.
Then deport.
Then go able to actually tell you actual age. So if the woman not agree for go, make them go check him. And the family then don't wait and call the man. Sometimes he just want no more say okay
because it's not underage.
They say that be underage, that be minor.
Yes. But based on your own experience as an advocate, you get to understand say now the age where it carries,
not to the age where they born.
Reality,
not to the age where it born.
That's that it pass on not to underage, not to underage.
Yeah, they but where people they see them, then just say okay, we're not underage because
they're undocumented.
But the person himself they afraid because if he go, then that in paper where he carries. Then like pata, you not get forget the paper.
So what happened in that case? The of that Monday we end up gonna salon you gonna I don't know if not village you go or something, you know, it was terrible. It was the story been very hurtful and it was all over the place with the bloggers. So what really happened, because for me a small understanding, I think say police can catch them, but instead of not able to talk, because I think say instead of understand say this girl are not so underage, now I make a day with her.
Now be in girlfriend. Because the family then we know directly inside the woman be there. Not over say the woman then say go look, then go search neighborhood search, and the person we call say a day over to that boy was. You understand? So it was a matter of, you know, this man saying no one problem. The man where you look at online, or you know get no chance for waiting like a go free tongue. But when you look online, that's somebody where it look like a damn private, quiet person. So you know all that hala, it go say plead guilty, it not be no.
So it not be no say na day I want for each, just like what we start with from the beginning. So he plead guilty, just follow the case pass over, you know, but it not be no say
then they go
affect him. So these are like I said, these are the terrible mistakes where immigrants in the making. So go on with the conversation. Yeah, go on.
So at the end of the day, where you come on and where the man don't come on, immigration can pick her up, because even if not so federal, and then they're the same thing, whether na state, na local or federal crime they charge you with, I don't care what it is. 1996 then pass law say if you get a green card holder, you commit any kind of a crime, then need for KU because you no longer need for day in America. So with that, the guy end up in a salon. You understand? So we don't understand what's in the happen now. So all we they see, person say, oh, this na this, this na that. I don't know the person personally, you understand? But when they watch, you can want to talk, but then you say, no, you know, it's make I just left, make us see how this they play out. Because at the end of the day, we community not very sensitive to the issues that we they face. We when our advocates and what we they see behind the scene, not to waiting people and they understand on the outside.
So what kind of role, you know, you play inside the community for CC this then vital informations there, so go out there or then misinformation here be corrected? What's your role, your little role in your community, I mean the Sierra Leone community to be precise?
Can to play people that like a you get talk show platform. Go to the community actually, and I think say most people then swear say me na Muslim. Every Friday I did a mosque or I did somewhere, and the reason why now because I want to make sure for say we community understand say, you know, if you get problem, people that like we day we go able talk, we they listen to you, we go able care you go outside you need for go. We person will able help you. Even if I'm not able to help you, but I will care you go some side person will able help you. So
yeah, that brings me to the resources here. Just like where you see, as immigrants, some of we, like say, we have our own rights too. And some immigrants, them, you know, we people, and some of them don't know their rights. And so when they get into trouble, or even when they get into a situation where problematic, where they just tend to find themselves in there, not knowing what to do, they listen to waiting, like you say, the lawyer wouldn't defend for them, say answer, say na so, rather than, you know, reaching out to some of these resources for seek advice and see waiting for, you know, what are some of the resources there that are available to immigrants?
So for one, most of we know they talk. You understand? We trust with pastors there, we trust with imam them. You understand? So your first line of anything where you get problem, talk to your pastor, talk to your imam. Because then go know. No, not to pray. But then we don't equip with Sierra Leonean pastors then in Prince George's County at least for understand say if person come to you get this issue or that issue, especially where it comes by immigration, yeah, now this you get for reach out to either your council person, either your congress person, or you get one of the organization where they work with C&J Migrant Solution. You know, the congress, the council people that actually they fund C&J Migrant for help with immigrant population.
So what's in the agency name? The organization?
C&J Migrant Solution.
Okay.
And usually you just need to go talk to a lawyer. You understand? You talk to a lawyer, then una can arrange how for go about the next level. Immigration, unfortunately, one of the things that you're not entitled to free lawyer.
So then you need to get free lawyer,
you don't get free representation,
or at low cost.
You can get low cost. You get the non-profits that, like I say, C&J Migrant, Catholic Charities, CASA, but then everybody is now over flooded. Everybody, you understand, and just they push and down, no more push and down. So if you get into an immigration problem, at least reach out to your imam or your pastor, talk to them, because what we set smart, they will end up in a problem. Will they end up in a salon where we don't need for going to salon.
So this shows how important it is for make an immigrant, regardless of his situation, where you get caught up into, for make you get a legal representative, we go able for direct you at the right path. So how important, I don't say we don't overemphasize on, speaking up or overemphasize the risk of just getting immigration lawyer that wouldn't defend no more for us, say go plea guilty. So how important, for go at all out. I know say sometimes we don't have to spend the money. At the end of the day, we'll end up the deports what they afraid for deports and they end up for deports you just because you don't want to spend money to get an immigration lawyer for really direct you at the right path, but you want to go take free lawyer. So how important is that, to get, regardless of your issue, you need somebody to represent you legally that probably you're paying. How important it is?
Well, you touch on a subject where say we no one pay, but sometimes you get to understand say as immigrants we they try for get our safe, so to speak. You understand? We not get extra money. We problem come to we where would they go for go spend? You understand? So I understand where some of them just they go the route of the public defender. If you don't get your citizenship, go public defender. Knock on the on a commodity. But if you know for say you not green card holder at any point.
So if they give you public defender, do you have a right to say I want to get a lawyer?
The only way you get a public defender actually, you get for sure say you can't afford to get a lawyer on your own. So you get to fill out a request.
Okay.
You show for say financially you're not able to afford for go get your lawyer. And sometimes some of the things that they go plead guilty, maybe now 1,000, 2,000, we knock on, lawyer don't go fetch for we, better pass way, public defender.
That's what I'm saying. So you have to let us know how important
it is. It's very
sometimes important. Not like big money.
Yeah, sometimes, but where we not get them, where trouble can you do mods, we not get them. The first thing, the anxiety, because Saloma no like problem. You understand? We not like problem today. We not like problem.
I can tell you something. I'm just trying to play like the devil's advocate. Like sometimes again, just like what you say, they don't know, so they feel say, oh, let me make like I not get money, so they go give me free lawyer. You know what I mean? I'm just thinking why people they understand the gravity of just go get free lawyer and plead guilty and move on.
Well,
rather than just say, okay, I can afford at the end of the day, looking at the case, you try for pull you safety. So I'm just trying to clear this out here.
Well, some of them, with any system, you get people that will go rogue. You understand? People that go find way for rogue. But most of the people that we can end up in that for public defender, they actually not get money. Okay. You understand? And they struggle. You will see somebody where they work 2-3 jobs for making, Washington, this area, they expensive as heck. So, not to say some people that no one go get lawyer. Where you look paper, maybe something that 20 cents don't left after where they don't make all that money. Understand? So they're not able. But what we get for start for understand, say, we get for, if you get problem, not just go take public defender.
Okay.
Not reach that public defender or do much. Not go fill out that paperwork, go send her in, all that yagba. And then most times then your public defender no go can't talk to you. Say, right as soon as they can't sign for the case, now that public defender go can't talk to you. So if you're able to get some, if you're able to get that money from some side, go lend, go trust and make sure for say where you get case. You know go fashion day, especially if you're not green card holder.
Yeah, it is important. Let's come to the issue now when, if a family gets a loved one, we detain by immigration, you get immigration case, we detained by the authorities. What do you think, say, family should prepare for or should expect during that process?
Well, if somebody they get you family member, most say na posse will get picking. First of all, if you're not green card holder, one of the things that I go say, make sure for say you get person. If you get small picking them where they under 18, make sure for say you get person where go able to take care of your picking them, regardless of what happen. So if you get into an issue where they detain you and you face deportation, somebody get for day na so for able to take care of your picking, even if not 2-year-old picking or 1-year-old picking, make sure for say you get that in place. Secondly, your family, the only way they can able to support you, because depending on which side they send you, this guy who I talk with, what I say, then just send go na Nigeria last month. Na pong na Louisiana every day. You understand? In West they are so, in Pekin they are so, and West and Pekin ever able for go down in Louisiana for go see her. You understand? Only thing no more na be just phone talk.
Say they deport them.
And that was over 2 years.
Wow.
That was over 2 years he was in the, and in fact,
so they can really be in detention for as long as that
because
time
he
without
really
seeing.
fight. Yeah, he was fighting.
family.
He was fighting his deportation because he said he get grounds for stay. But every side knock, they knock him back. Every side until finally he just say, "No, I don't tire. Can we go Nigeria?" And he hasn't been there. He's 42. So the man we don't care from at the age of 16. And then now in Nigeria, and not saving nobody inside it. So we get for make sure for say we put things in place there, especially for we picking them. For the families, then. And I just need for support from a family member as they go through immigration proceeding. Make sure for say you get them good lawyer or you get them a lawyer, period. Because if you don't get them a lawyer, anything where the person say be under go end up for cause they make them move and go fast. So make sure for say you get your lawyer, make sure for say you stay in touch with your family because emotionally, mentally, they need support. You understand? We need for the support with people them. I don't care if na whatever. We need for the at least for land for beginning the support with families them as they go through because now anxiety, the community. We need for beginning support with family. But the problem is with the community, most times we never know. People need to talk because we're shame. You understand? If more say I know for say me people are not right. I need to tell nobody because I'm afraid to say either then go tell immigration or if I get into a problem, it will become so much of an issue that.
So I think that could also be one part the setbacks them where immigrants them they also one of the challenges when they are faced with, they don't want to talk about it because when you begin for share that, and sometimes you can't get issue, especially when you can't buy woman can't get plaba, and so then they call police for you because they don't know you immigration status already, and they say they will call police for you. So it's hard. What do you think about that situation? If we are holding back, not sharing. Then at the end of the day, when something happens, we don't know, say this person, and don't come 2 years, if we not even know. But this is not some of the challenges then. So what can you say to our community where, where give and take, we have encountered them problem all the time, where people say, oh, I'm partying, I call police for or I call police for you know what I mean? So what you can talk to the people about for make them understand that we have to be our brothers or our sisters keepers in this, especially at this time.
In terms of for the advice for we community, I go say more we talk, more not shame for talk because if you get problem, the only way person will able for help you. You understand? It's a catch-22. A catch-22 means it's good and bad, right? Sometimes if person no say you get problem, you understand? If I remember say Racheal, remember I say I did some side, I used to say Racheal needs something. If I go as you say person they give that thing, I will call and say Racheal, yeah, I get this number, yeah, go yonder. Then it can be bad because if person no say Racheal no get with you,
then can't make
meet up a man or can't meet up a call. Then you call immigration, then that person they end up then go wait and call. Another thing as I think some of waiting we brothers and now they face, they want the way they go through immigration process, then get GPS panding now. Then they not trust nobody. Everybody get GPS.
What you mean?
Then they get ankle monitor.
You wonder where they
go, where they file for the papers there now. Immigration they put ankle monitors by everybody because
you wonder where they detain?
No, not to the one where they detain. No, I guess possibly they're not detain. They're not actually approving paperwork, but they refuse to pull the ankle monitor program because immigration want know at any time USA if they want can catch you because one of the problems is.
So when you file, you
paperwork. Yeah.
So when you go for go do fingerprints, and they give
at some point, then they put ankle monitor on there.
At some point, they invite you.
Then they invite you, go. Then
depend on the case.
Depend on
case
the
by
case by case basis.
But not necessarily everybody.
Not every. Yeah.
If they see your case get small kobo foot,
yeah,
then they can call you, say, okay, well, let me give you this load of money.
Make the monitor.
Oh, I get it.
And a lot of people then also get down in a way with a shameful talk. You understand? So as we go through this process, whether they send you say go na courts, or whether they say go send you go fingerprint, most of the people in our fingerprint indication and go just lock there. And carry them go through whatever process they want for. We need for people.
So if they call you go for fingerprint, you
just go. You go. You don't go. You just pray no more. Knock to a kind of one in there.
You knock to a kind of one in there.
Knock to a kind of one in there, and then
they knock the what they call it the Christian side. Right, the Sunday.
You do. You know, because you never know what the immigration department.
Just like you said, sometimes you don't know what you don't feel.
You don't feel out.
You know, because someone on there like 10 years, his paperwork still there, then you information not can consistent, so they will call you for questioning.
No, make I give you while you talk. I get a person where if we don't go to Freetown, if we didn't Freetown, 2 years in a row, he apply for visitor visa, right? The first year he say he married.
Wait.
Hold on.
The person did salon.
No, the person they are so now. The issue don't come up over here so now.
Okay,
right?
so
in paperwork.
No, he said gonna Freetown.
No, if he didn't have Freetown.
Okay, like what person did
Freetown?
Okay, he
apply for visa.
Okay.
The first paperwork he say he married. Second paperwork, however he do they actually get, and the second time we apply, then get he come.
So if they go
come.
Okay.
Eventually, if
a man or woman?
A man.
Okay.
If he not married.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Guess what's in go? 2003.
They go all
the way back there. Ask them. Because even don't say in West we don't die. In whatever paperwork is show, say the West we don't die. In between the two interviews there. In between the two interviews, the West we don't die. Now then all land against a man say.
Well, if you ever don't die, don't marry the other way.
No, but a lie. Because he say he was married, right? In between the West we don't die.
Oh,
like something like that. Something simple like that. The way we get for be careful.
They caught him in.
They caught him in his lies, and it's like, okay, now waiting for do the person they appeal. You understand? They appeal. They still there. So, but just simple things like
simple things like that.
Paperwork,
you know, you get to be very consistent.
If you tell them say you married, I don't care if na Momodu or Fanta you married, just continue
the Fanta and Momodu.
You say you get what you get.
Yeah.
If you don't can now, you go divorce. Make sure for say the paperwork correct, because if it's not correct, there's another problem. So, but like where they say, we need for at least. Be able for talk. May feel free for able for talk. Even if we not talk to we paddy them, go talk to your pastor, go talk to your mom. Make sure for say they know who side you day, how you situation day, so that most say God forbid you go by you interview, then go perhaps you day. Then
not see you. They say, oh, it been tell me this situation.
This time situation. Yeah. Can help. You know, can't talk for them. So
yeah, that's true. So Sonia, tell me, because advocacy not so easy thing, because sometimes you guys go, you're not getting paid for what you're doing, you taking your time, making sacrifices just to advocate for people, especially inside where we get immigration crisis. What really motivate you or inspire you to do this?
I think when I think about that day, my mama where he left salon, he come on a visitor visa. You understand? He come, he battle, he strike, he able get paper. The other part where also in terms of the criminal justice, we want to get some issue with the client, it end up for make them go to court. But even though my mom get right, it will end up for plead to something so that you go get access to tape, you understand? So those are two pivotal things that stand in my mind where I day out stay advocates. Say people that like mama go day in situations then like how my mama found me himself. And they don't get pussy where they talk for them. Understand? So for me, not to anything, not about the money, not about the. If most people that know, most people don't even know what they do.
It's about what you've experienced.
It's what you have experienced, first-hand experience.
Okay.
And as private as I am, I'm so passionate about just helping our community, because if we not help we self, how would I go help we?
That's true. I mean, these are very, very important information where you don't share today, honestly. And I'm sure viewers that are out there, we get families, even if they are not in that situation, but we do have families in that situation who go able to pick out a lot of the things you don't say. Like some of the things that you said here are just new to me as well. So much more people already out there, we're not even, they listen to, well, the only source of information is on social media.
Born to blog. I don't know how they born to blog. Always na me timeline. They see born to blog, but there are
so much fake information that are out there for immigration. This is really an eye opener. If I tell you today, it's an eye opener. So, as we're getting, wrapping up this, what do you think? Say, has any law changed so far from last year to this year? We probably sometimes we not immigrants and don't know we campaign deportation or immigration law where they really enforce, where they don't know anything don't change. It's still
no. Now we're seeing that book not with not to anything, and this not to things that we not to anything we come recent. This at a time for 1996.
It's been enforced.
It's been truly
enforced.
It's truly been enforced. But from 1996,
so nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed.
It's just the enforcing it.
Now the voice we then they use now for some that soft voice now the strong voice and if I use for for
so in a situation, let me just put this out there. In a situation when somebody, the worker, where of course an immigrant, then maybe in paper and all today together, then you get caught up with ICE. What you go do in that situation?
The only thing you can do,
you talk, or you go say, I want to talk to my lawyer, because then we get for the ask you, but what you for say?
The only thing where
they explain what could be
The only thing where you only get for confirm that you name. Nothing else.
They're not gonna ask you anything by the time the cargo side and they ask you boku question.
No, they will ask you. The only thing
what's in the possible.
The only thing you confirm that you name. Nothing else.
So if they ask you anything, waiting that person they for say.
No, you're not going to say nothing. No, you're not going to say nothing. You're not going to respond. You just sit on there to watch them. You understand? Okay. Because they know for say the one thing you're entitled to is you need for make calls. You need for make calls.
It's your right.
It's your right.
I mean, it's important that we put it out there because some people them out of fear. You know what I mean? What they all what's my name? You go begin explain. Like the teller when they can you don't explain what's in the law go on for contradict. I'm telling you.
But money,
exactly. Because they will try to play you. You know what I mean? So some people are now afraid, like you say, people are afraid police case. As you see, nobody want to begin to confess, they explain, and then they hold you now, then you make it difficult for the lawyer. So tell people and waiting, if you got caught up in that situation as an immigrant and ICE get caught up with you, what you want the person for do, or what is advice?
What is advice?
Yes.
You do one of two things. No fet and just confirm your name. Because when you fet, then you can't get case where you not be even get before you start. Understand? Now then they go fend and go, even if they not fend anything else by you, because they want to grab you. Even if you begin to make, even if you not knock them, they go just say assault this and that, then pack something.
So just cooperate.
Just Just answer your name. That's all you can do. You know, get for confirm your date of birth, because at the end of the day, when they carry you outside, they need for carry you go. your fingerprints, it will confirm who that you be, if who that you be or who that you not be. So the only thing no more you confirm your name, you left and day. No fets, nobody, no argue with nobody, no do nothing. Because most of the time, we don't feel say we get the right for good talk. Yeah, we do.
No, out
but
of
depend
panic.
Yeah, but we do, but not so then. Not a way people away they can't accuse you of something, or where they look for something by you, then you go talk to them. You need to talk to anybody. Where you lawyer, where they don't give you your phone, you call the lawyer or whoever they give you for talk to a legal representation, then you talk to that person there. But where police come, do ya? Una just confirm on a name. You understand? You have the right to that. You get, if you get small picking them, make sure for say you get things that are in place for them picking them, because if person say like that person will tell you that 2 years a day now detention, would that go take care of your picking? No one the government for take care of your picking where you they lock you up. So if you get that fumble where you know for say me auntie, me cousin, me sister this on side, we go able to take care of me picking them, put all down there in writing. Because if you don't get down there in writing, governments will decide say, well, this one also na in one green day also they can't carry picking them, more carry then goes a word of the state. Understand? Make sure for say you put things in place. Make sure for say if you get documents then way no they na you hand. Make sure for say other person will access them. So if most say you get a green card, even though if it don't expire safe, make sure for say somebody know how to go access down there, so that if they can knock you down, you say, okay, these are my documents and this is where I stand. You understand? So make sure for say you put things in place. If you don't put things in place, government will decide for you.
All right. So, on a final note, which message will you get for immigrants that feel hopeless and uncertain about their future in the state?
Now that question they were reaching a free tongue that they ask me, they say, when I come to it, what should I do? One of the things that I know as an American, as an immigrant, is that America, we Christy, but we correct ourselves, right? So meaning election they come. If we don't get we privilege for become Americans then, may we vote. May we come out and go vote. I don't care if even if mosquito you go vote for, make we go vote. Because one of the things them, as an advocate out in our community, we don't get salon people the way they come for can't talk. You understand? Whether involved with picking in school, whether it involved with community, we not get representation. We don't have a seat on the table. We don't have. If not so you the cook, now you the cook. You understand? Put on that way. Right. You understand? So we need for begin to go out for they go vote. Not so just no more for remember party back home. Because 9 out of 10 times we don't come. For me, I don't want me picking in Ayaso. Right. You know, the 27-year-old, they only say you don't go to free tongue 210. And you go say, I go tell person say, my mother from salon, this and that. But you know, go grab a car, go move, go na salon. You understand? More make usa we day for we picking them. Even if you say you dey grab, you dey go back na free tongue, you don't tire. You picking and not go grab and join, you go na free tongue. We get for member down day. So we get for make sure for say we come out and vote. We come out and talk. And
you see, I make them with money. They always get people away they seek their interest, because there are small votes there. There are council votes or these votes.
Not about presidential. Not about presidential, because I don't know we remember.
Yes, they participate. They always come on them mamide. They even then small election. They wait for get council member. We go represent. They're always out, but. Immigrants like us, we always rushing to go to work. From one job to another, we don't have time for that. Please tell us how important it is for have a representation, especially for a lot of them now where they live in uncertainty, don't know what the future holds for them in America.
We get for talk. We don't get for settlement. And the best way for me you talk, now for vote. One of the biggest thing people say, I go fet. Me, I know they pamphlet. You understand? You also I know for say, where if I call me congressperson, if I call me council person, if I call me local representation,
it works here.
It works.
Like Africa,
not like a free talk. Not like free talk. Because where then they look. Then get a list of people where they vote. Now, one thing that most people don't understand, they get a list of people where they vote. However, how fast you frequently they vote, which they vote per, however they vote per. So if you then see for say consistently, you dey come out, you dey vote. I don't care if na mosquito or na whatever they vote for. Make sure for say then you voice the inside there. You understand? Because at the end of the day, it affect we. It affects we very much seriously. The Nigerians and then don't begin to get at themselves. The Liberians, them, the Ghanaians, they're not, but alone, we're not able to get at ourselves because we're not able to get along with ourselves. We're afraid too much, you understand? I don't want this person for do this, I don't want, but we need for hold one word. We need for hold one word. You understand? We get we own small group then, the community groups then, whether or not we tribal groups then, whether or not we school groups then. That's fine. Because the politicians then they look for numbers. One of the things that way people then they look for numbers. So when you come, I say, okay, me and Racheal, they say, what does your viewership look like? Right? If you say that two people that they look, then but this one not so better. But if you say now at least 2,000, 3,000 people and they look you at debut, you think we'll say then if you can't like they're not gonna talk to you. You understand? So we get for beginning they make sure for say we community groups them, we begin to use Sunday as we voice. As a community, we community leaders then begin to get our we. Because if we not get this problem we are so it not gonna ever done per way.
Especially Sierra Leoneans.
Sierra Leoneans.
We see other countries are making some strides to have a seat there. But it's been quite a challenge for Sierra Leoneans for even get to that seat. Well, I don't see a couple of women there. We don't try a couple of times. But I don't feel they're getting that much support from the Sierra Leone community, or is it that they're not doing the right thing or they're not doing what is right? I really don't know.
It's all about messaging, right? It's all about messaging. A lot of the times then, I did think of one person. The message, we cannot say we're just immigrant, right? Where you put POB for me, that's alone, you understand? But I have to be able to connect me immigrant story to which I don't do where I don't reach Nayasu. So I not go just say I'm an immigrant. Then go say, wait, for me, I say I don't want me full picking them. You understand? I don't get me degree. I mean a homeowner. That this I can't talk for now. Because I know for say I don't like for pay tax. I know for say me picking and we all need better schools. You understand? Those are things. So I think if you just realize say I can't map say me an immigrant. You understand? You get for no so say unless now one village, small Salon village there are other people that need for buy into your story.
Okay.
You get for make somebody buy your story.
All right. Thank you so much, Sonia. I mean, it's been a pleasure having you at this talk show today. And I believe the information where you don't share really go resonate to our people out there. And because currently you're seeing it every day, so much anxiety out there for immigrants, not knowing anytime soon some man say they will feel they're coming to take them away, and they have kids, they have families, some don't care from them very young, they don't know anybody back home and stuff like that, but they still live in fear and all of that. And so you don't can clarify certain things and just open our eyes how important it is to have a legal representative. With all of what I get as soon as I have today, for me personally, it is very important for you to get lawyer. First thing first, when you're caught up with any situation, it's very important. They say free, you will pay the price for free.
Nothing else is free, so you don't understand.
Let's be careful, what we ask for, make caught up with we in the future. So thank you very much again, Sonia, for this wonderful information we can bring to people in today. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And I want to say thanks to viewers as well. You've been throughout, with we at the program, and I believe it's an eye opener also for some of una where they in a situation, or even family that no family members that in the situation, and we are hoping that their information also way Sonia don't share with everybody now. So today go aim for use them tools there also for make we know waiting for do when we got caught up in any situation as an immigrant, and also know your rights when even you are an immigrant, you also have a right as well. So thank you also for staying with us in the Tell It to Racheal talk show, and keep watching. Don't forget, want to see your comments, and if you get any immigration question where you want for us, probably we didn't touch on here today, please feel free for putting on the comment section, and definitely our dear Sonia would definitely respond to that. As anytime I see that one day, I'll definitely respond to whatever question you're asking for, or also refer you. So thank you so much. Please share, love, like, and just keep it going with the Tell It to Racheal show, because you don't want to miss it. So if you didn't on YouTube, please subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that once I share the video, you will be the first person to watch me. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Till we see, keep telling it to Racheal. Life, love, pain, and growth. We're all going through something, and sometimes hearing someone else's story can change your own.
We rise, we fall, but we still stand tall. Every story matters, every voice deserves the light. We heal a little deeper, and somebody hears our fight.
The first bed I had in this country when I moved on my own was from the trash can.
Now they probably then they collect it.
You don't see man the way the woman and go do BBL. Then they cheat with woman the way flat suit. Hello.
For real conversations and real stories.
Keep watching the Tell It to Racheal talk show.
I am Racheal. This is more than a talk show. These are real conversations, real emotions, and real life-changing experience. It's the Tell It to Racheal talk show.
Every story matters, every story matters, every story matters. Every story matters.
Get ready for the excitement.
Get ready to be inspired.
And get ready to be motivated.
Always remember, this is the Tell It to Racheal talk show, the space where your voice is heard.
This summer, with Racheal, on the Tell It to Racheal talk show, showing on YouTube and other social media platforms. Join the conversations and like, share, comment, and subscribe.